Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Dallas Insightful Tarot. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. I hope today that I can give all of you some clarity and insight into your situation. Remember to only take what resonates, leave what does not, okay? I'm not going to look at this card, but Spirit wants me to take it. So let's go ahead and say our little prayer. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit, divine of the white light. Holy Spirit, please protect and guide me with your love and light. Please give me the messages that are for Scorpio's highest good. Send back any negative energy, spell work that is being sent to Scorpio at this time. Their family, protect us. Messages for Scorpio. Okay, I'm going to take those cards that just came out. So, what is this person feeling right now? We have divine counterpart. We have repetitive cycles. Water under the bridge. And we have emotionally unavailable. So I feel like, Scorpio, you're dealing here with somebody who is a divine counterpart, okay, but they are still clearly needing to learn a lot of lessons. This is somebody who you might have conflict with, okay? This person is emotionally unavailable. This is a person who I feel that wants to come back and they want to have a conversation with you and try to maybe put this in the past, making water under the bridge. This is somebody who I feel like this has been a repetitive cycle that you've repeated time and time and time again. Yeah, as I split the deck, we have spiritual awakening and please don't move on. This is a person who, they were pretty emotionally unavailable. I feel like they didn't give you very much. And this is somebody who's finally going through some sort of awakening, and they could have maybe realized that they're your divine counterpart. This person might have looked up like twin flame, or they could have looked up something that was like, you know, why can I not quit thinking of somebody? And I feel like they were led down some sort of rabbit holes, what Spirit's saying to me. Okay, and this person's realizing that maybe the reason this connection didn't work was because they were being emotionally unavailable, and they're hoping that you're going to forgive them and maybe try to repeat some cycle here with you. But I feel like they're trying to change their energy this time because they are going through some spiritual awakening. For some of you, this person might be aware that you have, that you know spirituality or that you're interested in it. I do feel like there's been a little bit of silence here between you and this person. This person could have given you a silent treatment. Maybe this is what they want to talk about and put in the past. This person knows intuitively, Scorpio, I'm hearing that you deserve better than them. Okay, I feel like they put you through something. I'm also hearing this person could be really worried about coming back to you because they have sort of been in some sort of toxic energy over and over. This has been a repeating cycle, and they're afraid that maybe now that they've done this, that you're not going to be emotionally available to them, okay? I feel like this person's wanting some sort of forgiveness after maybe giving you the silent treatment, okay? They're realizing their actions and how it's led to this moment of silence. Tell me about emotionally unavailable, Spirit. I'm done playing games. Look, what did I say, Scorpio? Somebody realizes that you are their divine counterpart. They're wanting to come back and return and change some sort of situation, make it water under the bridge. They're going to ask you if you could just put the past behind the both of you. Bottom of the deck, we have I am filled with regret. This is a person, what did I say? They want to make this the past, right? They want to put it as water under the bridge because they're filled with regret. Look, we have I wish you knew how grateful I am to have met you. And it's because they're realizing that you're their divine counterpart. This is the person who dives in and out of relationships. Look, that was underneath repetitive cycle. I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over again, okay? Do it all over. This is somebody who thought maybe destiny was taking you down two different paths, okay? But they're realizing now that you were the only person who ever gave them love the way that they needed, or the love that they needed, and loved them in the way they needed, is what I'm hearing. Sorry, I can't speak. Yeah, look, I wish I could take it back. This is somebody who wishes they could take it back, diving in and out of your life. This is a person who was in and out, and it was a cycle that repeated over and over and over again. Okay, why are they done playing games, Spirit? Hang on 1 second, Scorpio. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, Scorpio. My son was banging on something and I had to go put them in check real quick. I'm just kidding. No, they have energy now because they're overcoming the flu. So it's like they have like full energy. It's like it came out of nowhere. Okay, so let's continue. I wish you knew how grateful I am to have met you. What is this? Twin flame. What did I say? Divine counterpart. They realized they could have looked up the term twin flame, or this could have been something they came across. And I wish you knew how grateful I am to met you. So they're realizing their toxic behaviors was acting in a way that definitely wasn't showing you that you were appreciated in any way at all. Is what I'm hearing. This is somebody who's done being emotionally unavailable. They want to put the past behind, and it's saying because they're filled with regret. They wish you knew how grateful that they are, and they're wanting to tell you this. I feel like this person is saying, I was just in a repetitive cycle in my life where I dived in and out of relationships, okay? And now I'm wishing that I could take that back. I wish that I could take all of that back because I know who you are to me now, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have, I am making changes for the better. This is a person who's working on themselves. So I don't know that you're going to be willing to accept this person back into your life. Some of you may decide to. Some of you may decide that this is maybe too risky. Maybe I'm hearing for some of you, you might even think this is a false twin flame. Okay? And I know when you're on a twin flame journey, you go back and forth in your mind, and it's usually because, you know, you're struggling with trying to see through the veil. You know, when you start seeing things, you're starting to see if maybe you're, especially Scorpios, because I feel like we overthink. This is the person who is saying, please don't give up on me. I'm making changes for the better. I might have been in the past, you know, in this energy of wearing rose-colored glasses. Maybe they just thought this was a fun time. They had unhealthy habits and behaviors, but now they can't stand the thought of you being with someone else. And I feel like this is what drove this person mad. They're sending loving energy or this to you, okay? Childhood wounds was influencing this person's actions in the past. I feel like they could have been emotionally unavailable because maybe they had a parent who wasn't, that maybe taught them that showing their emotions was a sign or a form of weakness. Okay, we all know that that's not true, but this person might have felt that they had to put their big boy pants on or their big girl pants on, and that they had to act like they were unbothered by things. And I feel like they would push people away. Okay, they would push people away, but look, they're saying, I love you. I love you, Scorpio. And I gave into temptation. But look, there's that spiritual awakening again. This is a person who realizes that they love you. They've had a spiritual awakening. They've looked up what a divine counterpart is. They want to put the past behind the both of you. They're saying that they dived in and out of relationships and they gave into temptations a lot of the time because of childhood wounding that was affecting their actions. But they're realizing that that was toxic. It was a repetitive cycle that they're trying to work on. It says, I'm making changes for the better. Okay, I know that I have unhealthy habits and behavior, but I'm done playing these games of being emotionally unavailable because I can't stand the thought of you with somebody else. Please don't give up on me because I truly am filled with regret and I want to put this past us and make it water under the bridge. Why? Because they're going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, I feel like you felt betrayal from this person. You felt like that maybe at the beginning you felt this was a really strong connection. I feel like you both had a really strong soul ties where you felt pulled to one another. Maybe I'm hearing for certain, some of you, you felt drawn to certain places and locations that you couldn't figure out for whatever reason why you wanted to go to there. And I feel like it's because you were energetically being pulled to this person. Okay, this person might live at some maybe a small distance from you. I'm hearing like an hour, maybe even 2 hours. Yeah, this person might have been doing all of this because they are intimidated by you. And they're saying right here, I didn't mean what I said. They could have said something that really felt like betrayal to you and hurt you. I feel like I can be my true self around you and you deserve better than me. I ran because I felt I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. This is a person who's really thinking about playing games with you and how they played with somebody who really gave them the only love that they've ever really needed. That's what I'm hearing. And I know it sounds so cliche and like Notebook, but this is really what I'm hearing. I don't want to, if Spirit says something, I'm just going to listen, okay? I have unwittingly sabotaged our connection, and they're like, shit, what did I do to me and Scorpio? This person can feel you. They can feel you energetically, especially if you are in a divine counter. This is somebody saying, I feel terrible for hurting you, Scorpio. I can't believe I did that. I'm hoping this is not the end. And I hope that you please forgive me. Okay? This is amazing. I don't know that all of you are going to feel like that you're ready to take this person back. Okay? This is somebody who's saying that you're always on my mind. And please forgive me. You were the love of my life. They're realizing, oh my God, what did I do? I sabotaged something that gave me so much. I feel terrible for hurting the person that's always loved me. I feel terrible because they're always on my mind. This is the love of my life. What the hell have I done? What have I done? Have I lost Scorpio? Have I lost my divine counterpart? Have I lost this twin flame thing that I'm finding out about? Have I lost the person that's really the other half of me? There could have been somebody else interfering in this connection, but I feel like right now this person's reminiscing about the times that you've had together. And I do feel that with the bottom of the deck we have, I'm planning on reaching out to you soon. So I feel like this person is trying to work up the courage. They're trying to figure out what they're going to say to you, how they're going to say it to you. And I feel like they're trying to think of scenarios in their head about like, well, Scorpio says this. What can my rebuttal be? What can I say back to give an argument? Because this is a person who realizes your value. I feel like this is a person who's always known your value, but I don't think they felt worthy of you. They miss you. This is somebody who's missing you, Scorpio. And I feel that for a lot of you, I feel like you probably miss this person too. But I feel that somebody is just afraid of maybe what it is, what you're going to say to them. But they're going to tell you that they miss you and they're trying to make changes in their life for the better. Because you're the love of their life. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. I feel like this person was pretending to be somebody that they were not. And I feel like they dived in and out of relationships to keep people from really truly knowing who it is that they really were. This person felt like they weren't good enough for you. They were intimidated by you. Scorpios can be intimidating at times, because we are so mysterious. You cannot even imagine the amount of times that I've heard people tell me that I have like, oh my God, when I first met you, you looked like you were going to be so mean. I guess I have resting bitch face, whatever that is. I'm not a bad person though. And I felt like people always just, I don't know, they just thought differently of me until they got to know me. I feel like with Scorpios, it's like one of those things where you either love us or you hate us. I don't feel like there's an in-between. I feel like a lot of you probably feel that too. You either love us and really want to get on with us, or you just don't see who we are at all and you hate us, okay? Tell me what the current energy is. Temperance. Somebody's finding balance in their life. They're trying to figure things out. They're going through some sort of awakening is what I'm hearing. This is a person who's feeling like they figured it out. They're transmuting the light with the dark. Tell me what this person's current energy is, please. The Two of Cups. This is a person who realizes that you are the one, like I said. Okay. Tell me about Scorpio's energy. We have the Tower. That is your energy. That's your card, Scorpio. Tell me about this person's feelings or emotions. We have the Ace of Swords. Tell me about Scorpio's emotional feelings at this time, please, Spirit. We have the Sun. So this person does make you happy, Scorpio. I definitely feel this person makes you happy. Let me see if I can adjust this so that we can actually see. Hang on, Scorpio. Okay, sorry about that. I was trying to make it to where there wasn't a glare. It's not working out so great. Okay, they're telling me to shuffle more. Tell me what this person's next actions are towards Scorpio, please, Spirit. The Devil. Okay, clarify the Devil. I'm curious about Devil. Why is the Devil here, Spirit? The Five of Wands. Okay. Tell me about Scorpio's next actions. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify Page of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. Okay. There's a reconciliation here that's definitely possible. And I feel, let me pull one card for challenge. The Magician, making things happen. Plus, well, Nine of Cups. This is amazing. Okay. Yeah, Judgment being at the bottom of the deck, this is saying to me that there's an opportunity here for you to have something solid with somebody. Okay. I do feel that they're learning some lessons. Somebody's in reflection. With this Judgment card being here, this is about a renewal. But what I love also that's clarifying everything in this read is that it's about awakening. Okay, somebody's had an awakening to who you are to them, Scorpio. They're having some sort of real judgment call here, like a final, somebody's blowing that trumpet, and I feel like it's got this person's attention. Okay, it's like now this person has a clear idea of what it is maybe that they need to do or what they need to change, and how maybe they need to be true to themselves and to their needs, because I feel like they could have been putting that on the back burner. This is a card that's talking about making small changes in their daily life, but having a renewal in love, making adjustments in this relationship. Okay, taking accountability for their actions. The Judgment card is also something that can remind you that clearly we're all faced with, choices that we have, usually astounding effects on our life, on our entire life when it comes to this Judgment card. This is a person who's realizing that they might have made a bad choice. And I feel like it's bringing to mind maybe moments where maybe this person's actions have taken in the past where it could have changed the course of their path for better. And I feel like because they were maybe making wrong choices in the past, this has caused like a roadblock. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a roadblock. There was a roadblock here. But this person's finally making some sort of decision to get out of their head. This person could have been going back and forth. They could have seen you somebody, Queen of Wands. They could have just seen you as somebody who was, they were just having passion with, okay? But secretly, I feel like without you knowing, Scorpio, I'm seeing the Star right here and the Page of Cups. This is a person who feels like your love was healing. There was something about your love that made this person feel whole. Okay, they felt like, I feel like this person was struggling, trying to differentiate if it was only passion or if it was love. Okay, and I feel like they finally have realized that your love is more than passion. But I do feel like they came to a decision with this Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Judgment, that this isn't passion. This is something where they want to have a new beginning in this love. They've had an awakening. They want this renewal in love. Okay. I feel like this person has, they've made this important decision that this is an important moment in their life, okay? That everything has happened up until now at this point has helped them define who that they are. Okay, I feel like you've taught this person a lot. This is saying what you do next will define who you will become, okay? And this is a moment that's magic, right? A magic moment that has... that what has been will be, okay? It's taking time to reflect and contemplate on things. What is this person being called to do? Who are they? What do they want to be? I feel like this is a card that also talks about resisting the temptation to focus on sad reflections about the past, okay? This is something that should be a moment that this person has this interest of like personal power. And they're feeling optimistic, okay? I feel like this person's trying to let go of any conventional thinking that they had and dance to the beat of their own drum, okay? Breaking free of old habits and not allowing themselves to really hold back anyone else's opinions or viewpoints for what it is that they want. So this is a person who really, and I feel like this reading is about, this is a time to choose the direction of the rest of their life. And I feel like right now could be a good time maybe to ask maybe your angels and guides for clarity about your place in the world and what you need to do to embrace these epiphanies that you've been really meditating on, so that your choices that you make can be something that you can celebrate who you truly are. Okay, and this is something that's beautiful because the connecting energy in this read between the both of you is Temperance. This is finding alchemy. This is finding balance. This is being comfortable with who you are and balancing the light and the dark, both alike. You know, we all have light, we all have shadow, we all have light, okay? So it's finding an equal balance between the duality of both of them, so that you can have this person. I feel like I can't even get the words out of my mouth. This person's going to have a hard time telling you how much they've been studying. This is what I'm hearing, how much they've really been looking to in this. This person's head over heels in love with you, Scorpio. I do apologize, Scorpio. I dropped the camera. So let me see if I can just arrange this so it's more accessible to your eyes. Let me see. Oops. Give me 1 second. We're going to put their actions here, your actions here, and we're going to put the outcome over here. I just want to take, there's a lot here. I'm feeling guided to make it just these, okay? I feel like this felt really busy. Okay. So there's a truth here that this person's planning to speak. And it's about telling you that they find you as their perfect match. They see that you're their counterpart. They see you're a soulmate. They've always felt this, but I feel like this person questioned it. But they've thought on this heavily. Okay, and like I said, this is a person who realizes that they want renewal here. They want to make some sort of decision to move their life forward, and in a way that's showing integrity is what I'm hearing. This person might not have had integrity in the past. They could have acted like a coward. I'm not gonna lie, this is what I'm hearing. So I'm just going with what Spirit says to me. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. I feel that with the Temperance being the overall connecting energy between the both of you, which is card 14, this is telling me that there's a great strength and diversity here. Okay, this is something that's suggesting that maybe the situation that you find yourself in right now is something that can be vastly improved by melding maybe the ideas of someone else together with yours. Maybe somebody who might have suggestions that would otherwise maybe just blend well with your own insights. And I think this could bring maybe even a miraculous solution to the both of your lives. This is somebody who, I feel like there's alchemy here. It's like you balance each other out. This person has what you lack, and you lack what this person has. Vice versa. This is somebody who's saying that they want to work together with you and they want to give equally. Okay, but not just in life, but spiritually as well, emotionally, physically. This is somebody who is going to be your counterpart, which makes so much sense. And this is somebody who has had some sort of awakening, and they want to have a renewal here. Okay, I feel that, let me see, I'm curious about this Magician. So the challenge here in this connection is the Magician, Scorpio. This is bringing those ideas that you have about your love life, and this is manifesting them. This is making things happen. This is putting in the work and using the resources that you have around you to make things happen for yourself. This is somebody who I feel like you both might struggle to make something materialize here in the 3D. Okay, this is somebody who I feel that both of you might have a difficult time maybe taking these manifestations that you both want, where you want something to actually materialize here in the 3D. You might have a difficult time actually making it happen. But your guardians, with it being the challenge, Scorpio, I feel like you need to plan, okay? The challenge is to make it actually manifest and make this something real and materialize, like I said. Your guardians are walking beside you, okay? And I feel that you should know that they're going to be with you every step of the way. And this is something that's going to help you manifest everything that you need. Now that you're on this path, I feel like, of your dreams, your guides, your ancestors, the universe, it's going to reward you by making the road easier now, okay? Now that you've got here to a place of finding balance and maybe cooperating with this person. This person does make you happy. This person has illuminated a lot to you, yourself, in your own life. You might be seeing things clearer now that with this tower being next to the sun. You might see that maybe this relationship couldn't have worked in the past because of the fact that somebody wasn't ready. Somebody wasn't going to be able, they were emotionally unavailable, okay? Excuse me, that's confirmation. Oh my goodness. So this masculine is definitely going to have a hard time with expressing himself, but he is coming in to give you some sort of truth. And I feel like he thinks that he's met his soulmate, and he has, because I feel that this is a counterpart. This is somebody who feels very strongly about you. We have the Sun, we have the Magician, and Temperance out here. We also had the Devil, and then, yeah, that was the only majors that, oh, and then we have Judgment. Okay, so this is you're learning a lesson, I feel like, or learning something in the situation where you both are trying to manifest what it is that you want, blend your lives together equally. This is going to cause a shakeup, but being able to see the good that's outweighing the bad in the situation, moving on from the past, is going to allow you to have some renewal and love here. And I feel like you've both gone through a lot. And I feel like toxicity and the Devil specifically is some lessons that you were learning. And more so, I feel like, on this person's end. This person right now, I feel like I'm a little bit confused about the Five of Wands and the Devil as their intentions. For some of you, this person could just be a Capricorn. But I'm feeling like, let me jump to this. Let me go back, okay? Rewind. I'm jumping ahead. I'm getting ahead of myself. This is a person who wants to tell you that they see you as their equal, okay? They're going to show you emotions. We have the Cups out here as their feelings and their thoughts, okay? This is a person who, Two of Cups, how can I explain this? It's basically saying that this person is in this phase of the relationship right now at this time And they're feeling like they're wanting this to move into a deeper, more meaningful phase of the relationship. This is somebody who may be coming in to be romantic. It could also be maybe somebody who's a very close friend of yours, but they're wanting to take this to the next level. This is someone whose feelings have began to grow, okay? And the connection between the both of you is involved between you and this person. It's expanding, okay? This is very powerful connection. This is a spiritual connection. Wounds at this time may be being healed because of how strong this connection is. This could be a healing connection. And I feel like this person's going to continue to pursue this relationship. This is what they're wanting right now at this time. I do feel that this is a person who has mutual respect and understanding where they are presently in their life and where you're at. I feel like maybe you could be exchanging gifts with this person for maybe a long-term, even professional life. And maybe that's beginning to forming. And it's even saying with Two of Cups here, it's saying that misunderstandings are going to be resolved right now. This is something that this person is planning on clearing up any misunderstandings. And they're going to be doing this by displaying kindness and compassion, okay? And that's very likely. But it's saying this relationship is what they're wanting to do. They're wanting to heal. They're wanting to heal. And I feel like this is something that can definitely happen all the time with the Two of Cups. This is not a time maybe that this person wants to just give up on love, but it's that special friendship that really makes them hold on. And I feel like as long as you're willing to meet this person in the middle, Scorpio, which I feel like you do find this person to make you really happy because you're viewing them as the sun. Excuse me. You're viewing this person as a light of inspiration in your life that maybe has caused you to see towers in your own life that were built on false foundations that needed to come crumbling down. Now, with the Tower being here also in your current thoughts or feelings about this person, I do feel like there was a sunny ending here. Maybe there was a quick ending. Something happened quickly. I feel like it caught you off guard. And I feel like it hurt you. I just feel like with the sun being next to the Tower, I keep hearing that this is something where you freed yourself from maybe any false constructions in your life that you were determined to be the true value of yourself. Okay, this person brought clarity into this situation because the sun is right next to it. Okay, and it's caused you to bring balance to your life. This is a person who I feel like they were learning some valuable lessons about being worthy. That's what I'm hearing. That's a big one that I've been hearing a lot lately. So this person could have been, because this person felt intimidated by you. And I also feel like childhood wounds of maybe feeling like inadequacy in some way, or by showing their emotions. And the fact that they're coming in with emotions is beautiful. And they're giving you this truth about this emotion. But this Tower card, I feel like in the past there was some sort of upheaval here that happened. It was saying that there was maybe some old way that you were being, and it became no longer useful in the situation. And it's like you had to find maybe a new set of beliefs or new values or a way to process things in order to take this place. I do feel like there was a breakup here between the both of you, and I feel like even maybe a weak relationship in your life could have ended. It could have even been with this person because they weren't ready and they were emotionally unavailable. And I feel like it made you go on some sort of journey of self-discovery where I feel like a lot was illuminated to you. This is something that I feel like happened really unexpectedly and suddenly, but it was some sort of area in this relationship where I feel like there was an ending, yes, but there was some sort of foundational shift here in your view of love and how love should be, okay? And I feel like it did change your opinion of this person, if I have to be honest. I mean, I'm not if I have to be honest, but if I'm being honest, I feel like it did change your opinion of this person. But I feel like for positive reasons that were affecting your life, that brought balance into your life about maybe how you viewed this foundation to begin with. You might have thought this was a sturdier foundation than you had originally, or you maybe thought that it was built on a sturdier foundation than actuality. I feel like this wasn't sturdy, and there was something that started off here in this connection, whether it be like, this is just an example, but maybe it was like a third party. This started off in a rocky, shaky foundation because there was somebody was not being honest. This person was diving in and out of relationships. And I feel like you had to learn your value of self-worth, possibly if that was the situation for some of you. But I feel like there was something here where you weren't seeing things clearly, and now I feel like that's been illuminating. This tower brought this illumination in. You know, the sun is beautiful, right? The sun is bright. The sun, it shines things on things that maybe that we haven't seen before. It's talking about your happiness. It's being optimistic, having confidence. But the biggest one I'm seeing here, when the next to being the tower, is finding some sort of truth out about maybe a faulty foundation, or about a relationship that wasn't so sturdy. Okay, it's representing success and abundance, though. Okay, and it's radiating something. You know, like the self itself. The sun itself, it usually does give you strength and vitality to all those that are lucky enough to feel its rays on their skin, you know, getting like bronze. Maybe you have a super big tan right now. I don't know. But I feel like this person made you feel just so much joy and happiness, Scorpio. And I feel like this is something that's coming to you. This is what this person brings to you. This is somebody that you were happy in love with. This is somebody who you felt positivity and you were really highly attracted to them. You were feeling radiant. It's like this person was, their love like made you shine with love and radiance. I mean, look at the sun card specifically. Okay, I feel like all the beauty and glory that you are, I feel like it made you shine. And I'm also noticing 2 birds. Maybe you could be seeing birds a lot. But I feel like you've gained a lot of enthusiasm with this person, I feel like, too. But it's showing you that you have a significant sense of deserved confidence right now. You feel like this is confidence that you've earned after going through this tower moment, okay? And I feel like at that time, or when this person reaches out, I feel like you're going to feel like life is, it's particularly good at this time. I feel like you feel like the sun is shining, and that maybe you are finally feeling that you've reached a goal that you have been meaning to get. Okay, and it could be entering a relationship with this person. But I feel like both of you are struggling with how to make this happen and materialize into 3D. I feel like you both have the resources, but both of you struggle for whatever reason to actually make this happen. And that is the challenge here in this connection. But I do feel like there's an opportunity here to even have strong financial situation with this person, and maybe even feeling more energetic at work, and maybe being successful with your work projects, okay? With the Ace of Swords being here as this person's view of you, or how they're seeing your emotional feelings, this is telling me that this person sees you as bringing in some sort of truth in their life where they weren't aware of it. Truth that they found their counterpart, and that you were their happiness and you were there in front of them the whole time. I can't help but notice this bird looking over to the 2 of Cups. It's like, wow, the truth is my person's been there in front of me, standing there this whole time. How did I not see it? Okay, this is a person, maybe they have an eagle tattoo, or a bird tattoo, or maybe even a sword tattoo. They could have it on their hands, or their knuckles, or like their wrists, okay? Maybe they have a picture of like hands on their like actually tattooed on them. Okay, that's not for all of you. I feel like with the Ace of Swords being here next to the 2 Cups in this person's energy, Scorpio, this is a person who's gotten clarity and had some sort of breakthrough, a new idea about this connection, and they're concentrated heavily on it. That's what I'm feeling. But it's a new beginning, okay? And it's this person who wants to have a fresh start, and it's like they're wanting to emerge any ideas that they have, and begin something new, and make some initiative to take a decisive action on this connection and moving things forward, because this is a person who wants to have long-term commitment with you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, now their intentions, okay, or their next actions, not their intentions, their next actions towards you is the Devil and the 5 of Wands. Okay, I was really trying to have a hard time trying to figure out what this could be. This person could be Capricorn, or they could have Capricorn in their chart, but what Spirit's saying to me is, yes, this person's grown a lot. Yes, they're learning many lessons. Yes, they're figuring out who it is that you are, but this person's still not completely healed yet. Okay, and nobody's ever completely healed, but I feel like there's just something that this person still has a lot of immaturity. This person, I feel like, is going to be trying to, their intentions, okay, is to try to get your attention by causing conflict in your life. I feel like they want to give you this truth. This is how they're feeling. This is how they're viewing you. But I feel like they could be going about this in an immature way. Okay, they could be trying to maybe, and it could be something small. This person could, I feel like they're obsessing over the situation. Also, I'm hearing this person could be obsessing over the fact that there is conflict here. Maybe that they were in competition. Maybe this is a person who's going to be like, yeah, Scorpio, but what about that other person you have on the side? What about them? Like, you know, is it going to cause conflict in our life? And it's because this person's obsessing over the situation. They want you to be theirs. They realize that you're theirs, and I feel like this person has a lot of toxic behaviors that they have yet to learn, and I feel like this is something that they're needing to work on, Spirit's saying. I feel like just the conclusion that this person's came to the clarity that you are their person, and they are in a balanced energy, but their intentions is not so great. Okay, they're intending to maybe cause conflict in the situation, or maybe even make you jealous with another person, so that you reach out to them. I feel like this is a person who's going about it in an immature manner. Okay, not all of you are going to be for that, especially if this person's already had some sort of tower, and you might see this person's toxicities being radiating from the sun that's shedding next to it. Maybe you feel like this person manipulates a lot of things, but this is a person who's used to getting their way, is what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. Why is this person coming in the energy? I'm hearing this person feels like it's a fast way to get to you. Okay, they feel like this is going to be a way to get to you quickly, and instead of maybe having to work their way in, they feel like they can get contact or communication from you by, you know, trying to make you contact them first. This is a person who's feeling, I told you I felt somebody was a coward here, and I'm feeling this again. The Four of Cups. This is a person who's worried that you're not interested. They might be trying to act like they're not interested, that they're content, that everything's going fine in their life, but they're doing this in a toxic way to try to connect with you. Okay, bottom of the deck, why? Because you're their Ten of Cups. They don't want you to have any stability anywhere else with somebody else, and they're doing this in a toxic way. This person really needs to come in a different energy, but they have the right mindset. But for whatever reason, they're choosing to approach you in a different manner. By doing it to maybe even, I don't think that they're trying to actually cause drama in your life, but I feel like they could be trying to make you jealous and think that somebody else is competing for them and that they're not as interested as they really are, when in actuality, this person's feelings are overflowing for you, is what Spirit's saying to me. Yeah, as I split the deck, we have the Empress and the Ten of Cups. This is a person who sees it all with you, Scorpio. They could want to start a family with you, okay? Tell me what Scorpio, how's Scorpio going to feel? I'm just curious. Okay, look. We have the Seven of Swords. That doesn't surprise me. I feel like this person's playing games. And then Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This is somebody who you're going to see being immature. You know, this person, you know this bottom of the deck we have, the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Wands. This is somebody who you see that there's an opportunity here to have something solid and strong with the Four of Wands. But they're coming in with this Knight of Cups in reverse. They're manipulating the situation. And I said that you might have felt that with this Magician being here next to the Sun in the Tower. They might manipulate things, trying to go in their favor, not because they want to hurt you, but because they want things to go the way they want them. They don't want to put as much effort and work into it, is what Spirit's saying to me. I feel that you're going to look at this person as being immature and not wanting to put in the work, just like I'm seeing. You're calling this person on their bullshit with the Seven of Swords. You know this person's trying to strategize to do something. And I feel like Scorpio, with this being next to the Magician and the Sun, you're getting clarity on how this person works. And I feel like you're not going to accept this person's offer. I feel like if anything, this is going to put more stress on you with the Ten of Wands being right here. It's going to be like, damn, I thought you were moving past this. I thought you were growing up. I thought you were stepping into your power. Why do you have to return to me like this? And I feel like you could maybe end this for some of you. You could feel that this is just too overwhelming and walk away from this person. But for some of you, I'm saying this Death card could also be talking about you giving this person a chance and having a new beginning here and transforming something. Maybe even talking to them about, you know, how it is that they come in and how they do things. Seeing this person, you're going to tell this person, I need to see the work. I need to see you putting in the hard work to build a tower. It looks like he's building a tower in the background. To build a tower that's built on a sturdy foundation. Don't come in with all this bullshit. I want this to start from scratch. You need to start making plans and showing me that you're willing to put in the work. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's the Three of Pentacles being there. I feel like you're going to tell this person you're willing to work on this, but they need to come in with some sort of different energy and not be so manipulative is what I'm hearing. Yeah, what I'm saying is the truth. The Knight of Swords, this is going to be something I feel like you give this person some cold hard truth about how you're not going to be put in your head anymore. Knight of Swords, and you're not going to accept anything less than you deserve. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords, because you're going to tell this person, look, hey, look, I've been healing. I've been working on myself, and I'm not going to accept some sort of form of toxicity in my life. I don't do that. I don't care if you are my divine counterpart. I'm not taking that bullshit. Okay? I have options. I have options, Scorpio. Just remember that I don't need, you're going to tell this person, I'm Scorpio. I have options. I don't need to feel stuck in my head and bound by this. There can be an ending here if I want to go after what it is that I want, because I am attractive. I can have new love somewhere else, okay? And I can move away from this and not ever think about this. And this is the truth. You're going to be cold and cutting with this person. And I do feel like you realize that you're the Empress. This is beautiful. You realize you're the Empress. You're not accepting less than what you deserve. This is amazing. Let's see. I want to see what your next actions are towards this person. I set them down to the bottom. Sorry if this lighting's not as great, Scorpio. My other light went out, so go figure, right? Can't have it all, right? I'm just pleased and happy that I'm able to read, and I'm not super sick. So your next actions or intentions towards this person, we have the Five of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. I do feel like your next actions is to possibly tell this person that you're willing to accept some sort of apology, but you still need time to get over the past because they broke your heart. This is a person who made you grieve. This is a person who made you question if you even had something to give anymore. Okay, but the final outcome and possible outcome is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. This is going to be a wish fulfillment. For some of you, this person could have the initial C or M in their name. I'm hearing Charles or Martha. Yeah, Three of Wands. No more waiting, Scorpio. You're saying, I'm not waiting on anything anymore. Okay? This person's not, you're not waiting on anything, and this person's going to give. Look, they're going to give to you quickly. This is going to happen quickly. Something's going to be able to take off once you have this conversation with this person. You're going to be able to lay down all these heavy burdens that you've gone through. And I feel like there's an opportunity here for a new beginning, Scorpio. Could be an earth sign you're dealing with. You're getting your Ten of Cups. Your Six of Cups. This is Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past. You're getting that soulmate, and you're getting that reconciliation. There's a victory here. You're getting a sense of victory over the situation. Look, there's a judgment call that's being made here by the divine. This is the last, I'm hearing this is this person's last opportunity. This is the last opportunity that the divine is giving to somebody. Okay? They've got to come in correct. Okay? This is what you're telling this person. You've got to come correct, or I'm not. You got to do this correct. Don't play games with me. Don't try to make me jealous. Get out of your toxicity. Work on yourself. If you're not willing to do that, I'm gone. Yeah, Page of Cups. There's an offer for emotional brand new beginning here, Scorpio. Okay? Scorpio, if these messages are resonating with you, if you don't mind hitting that like button. Let me see. What is Spirit wanting Scorpio to know? Or what is this person wanting Scorpio to know? We have the World, Justice, and Three of Swords. This person wants to make something right. They want a new beginning here to close out an old difficult cycle. This person wants to make things fair. Again, instead of keep hearing. Bottom of the deck, we have Death. There's a new beginning here and a new opportunity to transform a relationship that died. Okay, after going through some sort of heartbreak, I feel like you are coming full circle, and there's going to be justice here. This is something where the legalities are going to be finalized. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe somebody's going through a divorce. Maybe somebody's asking you to marry them. Okay, and I feel like this is something you've been waiting for. Look, we have the bottom of the deck. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is something going in your favor. This is divine timing turning in your favor. I'm just seeing this clock. This is somebody's last opportunity to make something right. Divine's giving them a second chance. Okay, let's see what messages this person wants to say to you, Scorpio, and then we're going to end the reading. I'm going to pull some of these cards. Actually, I'm going to pull a couple. I'm just going to pull them out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that flew out. Let's pull 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have I'm mishearing your voice. This keeps coming out. Okay, somebody's really missing the sound of your voice. Okay, the cards that came out says, I know what you mean to me. I am ready to be with you only now. Okay, could have been a third party because we have this 3 of swords. Please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. This person could have ghosted you. No other compares to you. Okay, I am waiting patiently. I still feel the pain and I do love you. This is somebody who's coming back and they're expressing all of their feelings is what Spirit's saying to me. Scorpio, cross watchers, I hope that I was able to give you some clarity and insight into your situation. Let's pull one music card. I'm just sticking my hand over here, Scorpio. And the card that came out is called Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Check out the lyrics to that song. This could be significant to this connection. Thank you for watching, Scorpio. Until next time. Bye.